Hey, what's up guys? It's Shafe. I got a comment on one of my videos a little while ago about somebody talking about the vertigo effect. I am familiar with it, but I've never really done a demonstration here. And so I figured that this would be a good time to do a demonstration. Now, basically, to describe the vertigo effect, anybody with a zoom camera can do this. I highly recommend doing a tripod because if you don't, you'll have some very, very shaky footage, and that will distract the audience away from the effect that you're trying to do. People will focus on the camera shake instead of what the actual effect that you're trying to do. So highly recommend a tripod, and keep the top head fluid. In other words, fluid so you can move it back and forth. Don't lock it into position. Be able to move it back and forth and up and down. And so what this effect eventually entails is, here, let me zoom all the way out to make sure that I'm zoomed out here. And I think I'm going to get a little bit closer to my subject. So right now I'm currently zoomed out as far as I can get, and I'm fairly close to the subject. Now you'll notice I got a picture of the Godfather back there, right there. And it's good to have something in the background that is like that, okay? Something that we can see the perspective change when we do it. In fact, if I move over just a little bit, you'll even be able to see my Ohio State little light there that I have. The more things that you have in the background that can increase and decrease in size as you zoom in and zoom out, the more dramatic your effect is going to be. So anyhow, I digress. So I'm a little over a foot away from the subject right now. Once again, the subject being the camera in the foreground here. And I'm zoomed all the way out. So what you want to do, because you're going to have two opposite forces sort of pulling against each other, you're going to pull the camera away and zoom in at the same time. So the idea is to keep the subject roughly the same size. So you got what, maybe two fingers thick on the top, and maybe a finger thick on the bottom. Maybe I'll move this a little bit to get it centered. So anyway, without further ado, here's the trombone effect. Okay, now the faster you're able to zoom in and zoom out and have it look smooth, really the more dramatic the effect is. So I've just moved my zoom speed up to speed number 3 here, and I'm going to try to do a nice smooth shot for you guys. And it'll be more dramatic if we can get the effect doing it a little bit faster. So here we go.